All right, time to play I Called Game. It looks like we've got a game between the Spurs and the Thunder. It looks like it's also in the playoffs. West Semis, actually, so second round. And I'm going to guess this is, I mean, they're wearing the t-shirt jerseys in the playoffs too. I guess I didn't even remember them doing that. That feels kind of crazy. But this was probably like 2013, something like that. Maybe 2014. Or maybe Durant is gone, because this is Steven Adams here, and he's got long hair. So Steven Adams was in the 2013 draft, I want to say. And he had short hair his rookie year. I don't remember how long it took for him to look like Aquaman, but he did not look like Aquaman right away. So I'm going to guess that this is probably 2014-15 range, maybe even later. Well, if it's after Durant left, what year would that be? 2017 was after. Oh yeah, I'm a little bit off with my years. I was thinking 2014 would have been his last year in OKC, but it would have been 2016. 2016 was Durant's last year, so this might be 2017. But I don't think Russ made it to the second round of the playoffs. I think this is probably the 2016 range would be my guess. I know that I'm not even on that step yet, and I should probably just type in the teams first. So the home team is going to be the Thunder, wherever that is. I can blind. There we go, the Thunder versus the Spurs, which is right under them. There we go. Let's submit. Bang. Next round. Like I was saying, I was talking about before what year this is. I'm gonna guess 2016. I don't think they give us any access to more pictures yet, so we kind of just have to look and see. But yeah, the t-shirt jerseys were definitely a thing in the 2015-16 range, so I saw that clue right away. I don't know why I didn't really think about it like that. This also, the 2016 Spurs were really, really good. They won like a lot of games, but also they lost to the Warriors that year, I think in the second round in the playoffs, because wasn't that the year that Zaza stepped under Kawhi? I think that would have been the 2016 playoffs. And I know that the Thunder and the Warriors face off against each other in the conference finals. So then that means that the Thunder and the Spurs could not have been playing in the second round, because the Warriors would have been playing against the Spurs. So that makes me think this is actually 2015, and it's not. Okay, well, there's no way it's 2014, right? Enes Kanter's there. Am I mixing things up? Was the Kawhi thing in 2017, not 2016? That might be the case. Okay, so Durant was on the Warriors when Zaza did that. For some reason in my brain, I kind of think that was pre-Durant, but I guess not. So I was right the first time. I don't know why I didn't just go with that. Game type, obviously, I mean, I don't know why this is even after the year. I feel like this should be before the year, because this is an easier thing to answer. It literally says it on the screen. It's playoff round 2. Bang. Next round, we've got the coaches. I'm not even going to zoom in on these, because obviously the Spurs is Greg Popovich. There's no doubt about that. And then the Thunder is going to be... Sorry, my dog just groaned super loudly. But the coach of the Thunder, I think, would have been either Scott Brooks or Billy Donovan. It had to have been one of those two guys. This is 2016. Yeah, I feel like it's got to be Billy Donovan. And submit. Bang, there we go. So now we're on to naming all the players. And now we can see every picture also. And so that means we can just, fire off the most obvious guys to begin. Kevin Durant, and then Russell Westbrook. He might even be a higher percentage. Yes, he is. Serge Ibaka will be the next guy I type in. And then Steven Adams, as well as Can't Play Cantor. I saw him out there. And his Freedom. I apologize. He changed his name. I forgot about that. I saw Roberson also. Andre Roberson. And he's a bronze already. Was Reggie Jackson here at this point? He might have been gone. He was gone. Dion Waiters. Yes, he was here. Was Cephalosha here, or did he ever even overlap with Roberson? I don't think he did. Okay, so I've got 7 out of 9 so far, which this is probably a pretty good point to switch over to the Spurs now, since I'm a little stuck. Tim Duncan will be my first guy to type in, even though Kawhi probably should be the leading name. And then Tony Parker would have been here still. I think the whole big three would have still been here with Manu. Yeah, I think this was Duncan's last year, I want to say. Wasn't it? I want to say that's right. Marcus was not here though yet, I don't believe. I think this was his last year in Portland. Unless, that would have been crazy if they overlapped at all. I don't think they did. Oh, they did. Wow, Duncan and Aldridge played together. That doesn't feel right in my brain, but apparently they did. And obviously Patty Mills would have been here. Who else? Was Davis Bertans? Not quite. Kyle Anderson? Yes, Kyle Anderson was here. We got 7 out of 10 now. Oh, I'm forgetting Boris Dia. I'm guessing he was still here at least. Yes. Danny Green, obviously. I just saw him on the screen, but I don't know why I wasn't really thinking about him. Danny Green, 9 out of 10. Only one more Spur to get. I feel like it's going to be a big man. Let's go with Splitter. No, he wasn't here. He was there for the Heat matchups in 2013 and 14 range. That's for sure. Matt Bonner. No. I'm going to zoom in here a little bit, or a lot bit. Let's look over here at the bench, see if we see anybody. Oh, Rudy Gay? Is that Rudy Gay? I know he played for the Spurs toward the end. I can't remember if he was here at this point. Nope, he was not here quite yet. I think he was more after the Kawhi trade. And I don't think Derek White was here yet. I think he was in the 2017 draft. Yeah, he was. Also, I don't know why it says Derek White played from 2017 to 2023. That's kind of strange when he's literally still playing now in 2026, heading into 2027. I can't tell if there's anybody on the screen that I haven't gotten yet. This is closing, so I don't think, yeah, this is going to be all the obvious guys. Same with this picture. But in this picture here in the third quarter, maybe, but it's a fast break and I can't really see what's going on. Also, I think I have all of those Spurs players and I have both of those Thunder players. But can I see the bench there in that picture? Nope, I can't. I'm going to try a couple more players for the Thunder. I'm going to try Grievous Vasquez. How do you spell Grievous? Yeah, like that. Nope. Alex Abrinas? Nope. Cole Aldrich. I don't think this was his era, but maybe. No. Nick Collison would have been on the team for sure, right? But he didn't play. I think I've got everybody that's shown in the pictures because this is Roberson here. I want to say this is Canner because he's wearing number 11. I've got both those guys. I don't see Waiters in here at all, unless that was him back here. That's Ibaka. It might be that guy out here. That might be Waiters in this blurry picture. Man, I'm gonna be annoyed by whoever I don't get, but David West, I kind of forgot that he was on the Spurs. Cameron Payne, okay, I was not thinking about that. And Anthony Morrow, I would have not ever gotten that. I don't remember him really playing for the Thunder even, to be honest. There we go. Let's go to the next round. Who took the last shot is the last question. The last shot of the game, which I believe we saw the 18-second left picture. Yeah, and it's going to be, whose ball is it about to be? Is this a timeout? This might be a timeout here. OKC is down, and they win this series. And they're also at home in game 3. So all of that combined makes me think Kevin Durant is going to be the guy who takes the last shot. No, he didn't take the last shot. So maybe Russ, or maybe it's a Spur. I like that strategy more. I don't think it's going to be Russ. I'm going to say, although he could, I mean, my thought process here is I should probably choose the obvious guy to take the final shot on each team since I don't know which team took the final shot. And so that would be Kawhi for the Spurs. But I also could see it not being Durant and still being Thunder because Russell Westbrook has been infamous throughout his career for controversially taking that final shot and making bad decisions towards the end of games, acting like he's the guy when he has Kevin Durant on his team. So I definitely could see this being Russell Westbrook, but I'm going to use the more logical option here and go with Kawhi, and it was Kawhi. Okay, I'm glad I did that. And let's look at the summary here. Not my best game, only 816 out of 1,000, but this is also a game from 10 years ago, so I guess I shouldn't have that high of standards. Thank you for watching though, appreciate it. Stay happy, stay healthy. I'll talk to you guys next video.